Hi, 안녕하세요. Hi, 안녕하세요. Hi, 안녕하세요. Ah, ha. So, okay. I'm Sarah. So we're back again with YM People on Korea Khamis. So today, hari ni, I nak buat review about it's called Forgot It. And it's directed by Jang. The genre is on mystery, crime investigation, and mostly thriller. But I would say overall it's like psychological thriller lah. If you haven't watched the movie and you want to know what the movie is about, film me is about a boy named Jinsok, and he has a brother, but at the same time he suffers from a psychological disorder called hypersensitivity. Abang dia kena kidnap. The brother returns home. Dia macam can't recall any memory of the kidnapping, trying to figure out the mystery behind the kidnapping. And sumpah, the crime investigation thing is like really cool. I memang like, yeah. Oh, by the way, the time frame of this film is around 1998. Kot. I think no 1998. Betul. The first pro I would say is the cinematography. The way they did the cinematography is good, and it really enhances the mood of the genre of the film. You rasa macam you're curious to know what happens next and what happens after. You macam I was focused to watch the film until the end lah, to know what happens, because for one thing, the cinematography, it's visually stunning and it's amazing. I have no complaints. Moving on to the second pro. I would say the pacing of the movie. Well, the plot is good. As the movie goes, dia punya plot tu macam well paced, and you sebagai the viewer, you rasa macam you're really curious what will happen at the end of the movie, because the way they plot the movie tu, the tempo of the movie pun memang gradually moves, like it's effortless. For the third point, I would say the acting is good. And oh, by the way, this film is starred by Kang Hana. And if you're an avid Korean drama watcher or a Korean movie watcher, you must have come across of this guy at least once, twice, or maybe more. I tak tahu lah. Oh yeah, he also starred in the recent Netflix drama series called When the Camellia Blooms. Oh yeah, he also starred in Scarlet Heart, the phenomenal K-drama. He was one of the princes. His acting is good. Like macam as the viewer, rasa macam as though you are in his situation and in his shoes. So I would say this film memang macam kan dia thriller kan. So you rasa macam as though you were the one yang being investigated. I mean, put aside the main actor, the supporting actors pun, I think they supported the act really well. Like without them, I don't think this film would make a good one. I mean, they really know how to convey their emotion and feelings semula. So macam as the viewer, rasa macam like, oh, caught out in the situation gila weh. Macam like and for the last point, I rasa yang ni the ultimate reason why I continued watching the film till the end, because it's like entirely informative. I know like most of Korean dramas or Korean movies memang macam their purpose of making the film and drama pun is to provide information to the viewers. Like macam contohnya macam like if the drama is like medical based, you as a layman, you tengok tu macam oh, you can absorb so many new information and you can take away a lot of new things from the film and drama, and I think it's a good thing. You know, watching drama and film could be one of the ways for you to get new information. A lot of things I learned. The way they conduct the crime investigation, it was amazing. Like I rasa macam the way they did the crime investigation was like extraordinarily different than other films. You should watch it. Like I have no complaints. I totally would recommend this film to anyone who has not watched it. The psychological part of the movie, I learned something. Like if you're in deep trauma, very traumatizing incident or something, and you develop like coping mechanism kan, as a human kan you macam ada coping mechanism macam tu. So in this film it showed that macam kalau you trauma gila, you develop this like dissociative memory tau, like you dissociate from your own memories. So basically macam you went through a trauma and you yourself as a human trying to cope with it, and you develop a coping mechanism of dissociate the whole memory about the traumatizing event. It's like dia macam, it's like you reset your brain, macam you tak ingat langsung that it happened, like it never happened. So in this film pun, the antagonist had a problem because he doesn't remember what he did. So macam it's quite interesting how macam like human being has this coping mechanism and all, you know, and our brain just works much more intelligent than we actually know. So I rasa macam that part macam like, whoa, sumpah, cool. Oh, the last one. Basically in 1998 there was this like a world economic crisis. Basically kan kita tahu rasa macam economic crisis will affect us like financially. Well, that's just the surface of it. That's just the tip of the iceberg. And actually it affects us way further. So in this film pun nampak lah like macam the whole economic crisis thing affects people, affects human all over the world. Mentally, physically. At one point it got so bad, dia macam affect our sanity tau. And you as a human, you cannot really decide. Like you cannot even make proper judgment because of the suppressing environment, suppressing circumstances and all. So somehow macam it drives you to make lousy and wrong decisions just to save your lives. And I don't know, I've never experienced economic crisis firsthand, but watching the film makes me feel like there's just so much more to it. And I guess we shouldn't be ignoring, you know, like educate yourself. But I would say there's something wrong with the ending. I personally feel that the ending is a bit rushed. For the whole plot to be so near to perfect, I feel like the ending could have been a better one. Dia macam party pooper sikit lah, like, you know, like it was good until the last 1/3. So macam uncalled for tau. It could have ended better, you know, like tapi somehow it ended like abrupt, macam oh okay, tahu je habis macam tu. Okay, tapi but for the fact that it has like a lot of pros, it compensates the ending lah, to me. But anyway, you have to watch it and judge it yourself. My verdict for this film, I would rate this film 8.5 over 10 because of the ending. You know, like it could have ended other ways, you know. Sayang lah because the film is good, tapi ending dia macam lah tak kena macam tu. But anyway, it's a good one. So I rasa macam despite for the ending pun, you should watch the film. Be ready to experience like the most amazing crime investigation thing. Macam tu lah. Yeah, okay. Bye.